Starting with the pros, we have stability. How many seasons has it been that the Raiders have had questions about where they're going to play? They're staying in Oakland, they're moving in with the Niners, San Antonio, San Diego when the Chargers left, and the final location, Las Vegas. There's no more questions about where they will play. Recruiting free agents will now become a whole lot easier. They know where they're going to play and what's going to happen. Second, the Raiders finally have a new stadium. The current Raiders stadium is absolute crap. Anyone who has ever been there and seen it understands this. The stadium is a relic and was built in 1966. Now they get a shiny new stadium that they deserve. By all accounts, the stadium will be state-of-the-art and the renderings look amazing. The Raiders have the worst stadium, and now they're going to have one of the best. Next, we have a tourist location. If your team wasn't near your hometown, you probably want to see your team at a tourist location, and Las Vegas offers just that. Tourism drives that city, with plenty of hotels to accommodate visitors. I've personally visited there countless times, and it's a very fun city to be in. There's plenty to do, and it'd be pretty fun to be in Vegas for the weekend, then cap it off with a football game on Sunday. Lastly, we have no state income tax. This one will benefit the players, which in turn will benefit the team. Las Vegas is in Nevada and has no state income tax, while California has the highest at 13.3%. When a free agent decides which team to go to, state income tax has a lot to do with it. I believe the California teams lose out a lot on free agents due to states like Florida that have no state income tax. Now the Raiders have an advantage when it comes to player salaries. And now we're on to the cons. First up, we have the loss of the hometown fans. Oakland has supported the team through and through, even when they were absolute crap. They poured money into the team, and the team just left them. It feels so wrong to leave when the city has supported you all the way. Next up, we have the taxpayers. I'll keep saying this. No taxpayer money of any kind should ever go towards funding a stadium. The NFL and its owners get all the profits of the stadium, and the public has to pay for it. That money should be used for infrastructure or schools, but building a stadium for billionaires is definitely not what it should be used for. The recent trend of stadiums for the Niners and Rams are all self-funded. I just hope that teams in the future don't expect public money to pay for their stadium. Next, we have Las Vegas visitors. Las Vegas gets a lot of visitors. I've been there a lot of times myself over the last couple years. However, most of the visitors are not football fans. They now have to pay an added increase in hotel tax to fund a stadium they really get no benefit for. I know it's only a few extra dollars, but imagine if you had to pay a few extra bucks for rent or mortgage for something you don't use and you really don't have a say in the matter. And lastly, we have the NFL. This is a really bad look for the NFL. There have been 3 team relocations in the last 2 years. This is probably going to be the last relocation for a long time, since most teams currently have a stable stadium situation. Overall, this looks like the NFL just doesn't care about its fans. Most fans are fans of their local teams, yet if the team doesn't get what it wants from the public, it just packs its bags and leaves. The NFL says it wants to keep its team in its current cities, but refuses to actually pay to keep the team in the city. Yeah.